Now I want to talk a moment about warming up before you play. Warming up is pretty important because you can injure yourself if you're not warmed up and you exert your hands too strenuously in the first moments of playing. So here's what I do if my hands and arms are feeling cold and stiff. First, as I mentioned in another video, is the idea of swinging your arms. And when you do this, the centrifugal force pushes the blood, I guess it's blood, down into the hands. At least they start to feel warmer and a little more swollen up almost. But it really feels good to do this a little. So do this for, maybe a minute or something, and your hands will start to feel warmer and more filled with energy. And then when you're done with this, pick up your cello, and instead of stretching first, I've heard from phys ed people that stretching, just cold static stretches, are really not good, that it's more important to warm the muscles. So what I do to warm the muscles is the old style Kosman exercises, which are just these kind of things. And I just simply go all the way down the cello, back to first position, up to fourth position, back to D string, G string, all the way to the C string. And if this becomes boring to you, then do something that engages your brain a little bit. Use another pattern. The object is to feel your hand warming and your muscles engaging, your mind engaging. You can do different kinds of patterns. Anything you can think of. Just an excuse to go from here all the way down to here without the hand getting too tight or too stiff. And by the time you get to the bottom of the cello, you'll feel pretty warmed up. And I would say only do that for several minutes. And then when you're done with that, when your hand feels warm, finish with some stretches. Go back to first position. Stretch out to the octave if you can. Now's the time to stretch the hand to bigger proportions. So the combination of really warming the muscles and stretching the hand will get you ready to play safely.